Gaming's favor. We'll see, though, if Apotheon can bounce back. And already, Revan, you're checking out the classes, and there's the overkill being brought out by Scump, that secondary Locust, as the SVG was banned.
Yeah, I noticed that overkill made it through the ban and protect phase, so I had to see what these players are using. Now, normally you don't see Scump with the sniper rifle in hand. Normally it's this guy over here, Formal, who's not using overkill. But let's see what OpTic's doing. Right now on offense, they're just kind of feeling out the map. And for the most part, what we've seen is a lot of teams attacking over towards that B bomb site just because it is kind of tough to get things going at that A site. But Apotheon, if there's one game mode where they can realistically win against OpTic Gaming, it's got to be search and destroy. If they don't win this map, it's going to be tough for them. Well,
probably one of the strongest search and destroy players in this entire game, Fizzerp, picking up the first 2 kills of this round number 1. That's the exact start that Apotheon needed in this game, too. We'll see if they're able to close out the first round. But if you want 2 players up on your team, really, in any way, shape, or form in Call of Duty, it's going to be these 2 players right here, Crimsix and Scump. Crim picks up 1 now, a 2v3. OpTic Gaming do need to plant the bomb.
Those guys all going to wall run together?
Okay, this could wind up being real interesting. Scump is ready for the first one, spots a second, able to win that gunfight. The headshot comes in. Lacefield drops Crimsix and Scump. That's going to be the defuse coming in. Round number 1 going in Apotheon's favor.
Yeah, like you were saying, that was a little bit scary, and you got to watch out for, okay, never mind, Lacefield's not going to get it. It looks like Fizzerp is a bit closer. So now keep in mind, OpTic can see the progression they are towards their specialists, towards their score streaks, so they know what players they want to take out. Almost a scary situation for Apotheon, but they're able to hold on. I got a little scared for them. They were all going in the same position, one right after another, but Scump was able to get one. Lacefield moves in, picks up Scump, gets Crim right after. And I want to see what Apotheon has in store for us on offense. That's where you got to get creative.
I mean, what would you like to see out of him in this round number 2?
You already know I like my A pushes.
Okay, I guess I already know that. So
smoke out mid-map, go for the A, and Fizzerp is rocking double smokes.
All right, well, he's going to rotate right towards this bottom lab area, and here comes the smoke grenades. Fizzerp really made a name for himself with this tactical off the start. It's legal striking first blood yet again for Apotheon as they begin this slow push towards middle map. Okay, so Thermal also made it through the ban and protect phase, so Fizzerp has to run cold-blooded if he wants these smokes to be super useful as he makes his way into the middle hut. Still, no, actually, no more smokes available from the U's, and he does have some positioning to work with that. At least they had the man advantage here to try to make things happen. One player for OpTic Gaming actually creeping out towards mid-map. It's going to be Fizzerp, turns around, takes down Scump. Now as the HCXD finds one player backing up towards bottom, broken. He takes down Crimsix as well, and all of a sudden it's all up to Karma in a 1-on-2. But he is in a decent position to maybe pick up Fizzerp here. Middle gets shut down by Fears, though. A good job by Apotheon. Strong start, to say the least. Fizzerp really leading his team to victory so far. Here's your final kill cam from Fears in that power position on the top vents area. Fizzerp, though, so confident there in middle map, Revan to jump right on top of middle hut to challenge that player below bottom broken. He's already got 1 streak. He's close to 2 and 3 as well. Let's watch him through the start on defense to see how he wants to play it. Yeah, he also has Glitch. He's got the H6D working towards the dart, but where Fears was over near top AC, if you want to make the A push work, you need somebody to try to combat middle map, because we saw in some of the previous games, especially when Elevate was playing, you could get so many different angles on the A site. Well, you know, he went aggressive that first defensive time. This time plays a little bit more passive, lets the first blood get taken by his teammate. 3 straight first bloods for Apotheon. That's exactly what they want to see in this search and destroy. The bomb does get planted by OpTic Gaming. Going to be up to Apotheon to get the defuse. Yeah, great cover fire by Crim allows Karma to get that bomb plant. Formal does take down Lego, so evens up the man count. Ooh. Now, when you're defending this B site, you really don't have much room to work with. So if you're on the side of Apotheon, once you get here, you got to work quickly as Karma takes down Fizzerp. Really a questionable decision by Fizzerp there to try to challenge that site. He goes for the mantle, gets taken down. Now Lacefield left in the 1-on-2, and he does fall. Now in round number 3, OpTic Gaming do get on the board, and here's the man in your final kill cam. The person who dropped 40 in map number 1, that's going to be Crimsix with this final 2-piece. Yeah, of course, when you're trying to go for the defuse, you have to make that leap of faith over to the other side, which leaves you quite vulnerable and exposed. But it's going to be Apotheon back on offense. You saw them open up the game with like a double smoke play in mid-map. Let's see if they do something similar here. Well, off the start of this one, it doesn't appear so as of yet. Fizzerp rotating towards that B site. The Locust now watching over middle hut. Lacefield hasn't spotted any player as of yet. Tries to connect with a shot. No dice on that one. Now the smokes are slowly beginning to come in. The HCXD is out from Fizzerp. He's going to hit the player with Flak Jacket. We saw that earlier today with CLG's methods as he wound up soaking that bomb in round 11 to save the game for his team. Right now, though, still 4 players up on either side. Who's going to get first blood?
You know, not too sure. Right now, not much progression has been made by Apotheon. They used their HCXD. They really didn't get much information, just that someone was middle map, which they already knew because Lacefield spotted him through a sniper. But here comes the push over towards the B site. It's going to be Fears leading the charge. You got to watch out. There's one player laying right near the bomb. Yeah.
And there it is. Scump taking down Fears. Finally a first blood for OpTic Gaming. We'll see if they can convert this into a round win. Legal now begins a challenge with the M8. He has no idea where Scump is. Scump challenges a third. We got to watch him to see if he can get this ace to close out this round. Lacefield with the sniper tries to put a shot down. Doesn't get it out of yet. 18 seconds remaining. Gets a hit marker, and well, that's why people don't favor the Locust over the SVG. 2-2. OpTic Gaming tying it back up.
And you know, I saw a tweet from Muddog earlier wondering how come people aren't using FMJ a bit more, especially on this map specifically, because you are fighting people behind bomb sites, behind all these favorable positions as well. Maybe FMJ could give you that extra firepower to take them down.
Muddog, not only is he just a fantastic individual, he's a darn smart guy. Hope he's doing well out there. But back into this game, round number 5. Scump's got this bomb. He's 100 points away from that first score streak. Looks like OpTic Gaming going to favor this A-bomb site. Revin, this has a smile.
It's going to be a distraction play. Crimsix making some noise over near the B site while the rest of his teammates move over towards A. But Apotheon, they got a solid defense over here. They got 2 players watching near the palace area. You see on the main map, they're already starting to rotate. You got to watch out in your middle map. It looks like it's going to be Fizzard fighting Crim over there.
That concussion was great to slow the push from Scump, but it doesn't even matter as he winds up picking up 1 kill. Left in the 1-on-3. We'll see how he plays this one. No kinetic armor as of yet. Does challenge, but there's the heat wave. Beautifully done by Lacefield to pick up that kill and close out the round. Let's take a look at it from his perspective. Beautifully done. We saw Nabel use this earlier on today. Lacefield, using a little bit of his own talents, really just shuts down Scump with ease.
Yeah, I like using the specialist, you know, as early as you can, because that gives you the opportunity to maybe earn it again.
Especially with the ability.
Yeah.
Well, in round number 6, it's going to be the boys of Apotheon on offense. Looks like they're going to favor this B site yet again. How do OpTic wind up playing it? Will they send Scump to that same position? It does appear so.
Yeah, Lacefield puts the sniper away. As they challenge over near the B site, they do spot, I believe that's going to be Scumpy being aggressive over towards the B site, so they need to be careful here. I don't think any of them have any stuns or any nades to kind of force him out of position, just these smoke grenades, but they do wind up taking him down. This is going to open up the map, and you see on the mini-map, all these OpTic players are rotating over to try to fend off this B side as Crim falls. They can do a full rotation over towards the A side, but they don't need to. The last player alive is going to be Formal. He's in a 1-on-4 situation. He does have some position to work with, but he's just heavily outnumbered here.
Yeah, Formal, really nothing much he can do. He pulls out the Locust, maybe some style points here from across the map. Nothing as of yet, and
beat him.
Oh, this is just, that's not right. Lacefield with the quick little back smack. He could have easily shot him there, but wanted the flare style points.
You gotta go for the style points, man.
Oh, of course, of course.
So you see Lacefield, good job by him, and Apotheon, they're looking phenomenal in this search and destroy, man. It really looks like this is the game type where they put most of the effort into learning. So my question about Apotheon, are they going to be able to steal a respawn here? That's what it's going to come down to.
Oh, absolutely, and I feel like that's the never-ending question when facing OpTic Gaming. You know, you got to sneak both S&Ds, and then a respawn on top of it to be able to take a best-of-5 series. Right now, though, Scump leading the charge again towards B. Beautiful tacticals coming out of Apotheon to try to slow him down. Hasn't elected to use that HCXD as of yet. We'll see when he decides to put that into play. He's got the bomb. He's now beginning to plant it at this B site. That 5-second plant time going to go quite quickly for him. 4v4. Now Karma does drop.
Yeah, Formal's watching the flank, and despite Apotheon being prepared with stuns and nades and these tacticals as a glitch gets used right there, Crimsix is going to pop his as well. Everything being used here at this B site. Scump takes down Lacefield. Crim challenges the bomb. It's going to be Fizzard taking him down. Scump running around. He pops his kinetic armor. Everybody using whatever they have in their back pocket here. Has 20 seconds left on that bomb timer. Formal trying to defend that bomb defuse. One play. Oh, no! Formal jumps off the map. That is just unfortunate right there, as it's going to be Apotheon taking that round. Yeah, that just happened.
Yeah, you saw the camera cut over at OpTic Gaming to see the reaction after that one. Scump was blocking him a little bit, but Formal just shaking his head, disappointed with himself on that one. Unfortunately, we're all still new to this game a little bit. Only came out about a month ago, so Still getting used to how the wall running mechanics do work. Obviously, the new momentum-based movement system, a great addition to Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And now Apotheon eSports basically given a massive momentum round there as OpTic Gaming put so many specialists, so many score streaks into that one and not able to win it. They're now 1 round away from tying the series up 1-1.
You know, if it makes Formal feel any better, I saw Maven jump off the map like 50, 60 times already. So it happens to us all. As Formal gets first blood here onto Legal, I want to watch Fierce. He's the guy with the M8 here. Also has the HCXD in his back pocket if he wants to use that as Lacio with the sniper. The one time I don't look at him with the snipe, he gets it. And of course, you see Scump being aggressive over towards that B site. Once again, Fierce is going to challenge him, and Scump takes him down. Man, Scump has been playing some really good defense here near the B site. As soon as I say that, he does get taken down.
Caster's Curse right there. It's now a 2-on-2. Lacefield and Fizzerp going up against Karma and Formal. That Locus still in the hands of Lacefield. Formal picks up one on Fizzerp. He's trying to stay alive inside Shack. Lacefield will make it now a 1-on-1. Formal versus Lacefield. Formal will try to stay alive on the map. Pops his Psychosis, not going to have much of an impact on the game. Lacefield right now 10-4 on a 3 streak. He's all sorts of hot on this game too.
Yeah, so the bomb is all the way near the B bomb site, and time really starting to wind down. Does he have time to make this rotation all the way across the map? And as you see, no cold-blooded from Formal. So this thermal site that Lacefield has will spot Formal. And I found Formal right now. I checked the bomb. I see it's still down. I just run all the way across the map. I'm going to challenge Lacefield. Oh, whoa!